get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And so, yeah, let me get into this gameplay here, man. This was a this was a funny game, yeah. So, you know, came out on first down, just kind of, you know, starting the game as I normally do, just testing certain stuff, testing the flats, you know, making sure, you know, he's in the right spaces, just trying to be efficient, just trying to come out and play each game with a more efficient vibe at the start of the game, because it seems like some games I play, man, I just come out, I'm totally like sleepwalking or whatever through the first quarter or whatever, and then once the first quarter's up, then I start playing. So, you know, came out with a concerted effort to do the right things, hit the, you know, take what the defense was giving me, you know, resist the urge to just like throw one, just go down the field or whatever. And so just wanted to get a score on the first drive. And so I'm taking what he's giving me. And then, of course, you know, hey, man, it is what it is. Got to test it out. And so, all right, so went ahead and got that first book out the way, come out on defense. And so he came out, yeah, he came out with some interesting stuff. This is why I love this video. He came out, I guess, with the halfback pass on the first play. And so I'm sitting there and I'm kind of laughing, because I'm like, dude, there's no way that that's going to be open. Even though he got 10 yards out of running it, he came back out on the next play and ran it again to the other side. And of course, my corner bit on it, hook, line, and sinker. And so now, you know, as fate would have it, we're down 7-0, you know, as things are supposed to be. So I come back out, next offensive drive, thought I had a one-on-one right there, just could not get in the proper position. And so I'm just like, all right, man, just calm down, settle down, play ball, get a score here. Nice comeback to Marvin Harrison over there on the left side, came back out to McCaffrey on the right side. You know, slight pickup. And so at the end of the first quarter, 7-0. I see he's keeping the box pretty tight, you know, and so, you know, at that point, I'm just like, okay, let me start running, you know, a couple of little cheat motions, you know, to the flats. Let's see, you know, what he's actually dedicated to. Right then, I think he over adjusted just one time too many. He took, looks like he took a route over there on the left, the corner route or whatever route I had over there, and just totally left the wheel up to seem like wide open. And so it took me a minute to actually pick up the guy, because the two routes that I actually wanted were actually covered. So he did do a good job of covering those. All right, so his next possession, now I'm coming out and I'm just like, all right, I can't let that happen again. So I come out, nice man-to-man, pretty much box it up, and so he ends up taking an intentional grounding on first down. So it's 2nd and 21. 2nd and 21. Get some good a good block shed on the right side by my guy Max Crosby, I think. And so we get him to a 3rd and 21. 3rd and 21, tries to force the ball into a bit of double coverage to no avail. So he punts it, get it to Marv, man. Nice little, you know, series of jukes and return up the right side. And so we come back out, and so again we're just like, okay, let's attack the flats. Let's force him out of that. And so I see he likes to drop a lot of his defenders, but he's still kind of giving me what I want in terms of the flats. And so I'm just taking it. Try to run right there, catch him off guard a little bit, because I see he's only rushing one guy. And so, you know, when I see guys only rushing one guy, of course I'm gonna slow things down, try to take my time, try to put more people into the route and let the routes develop a little bit. As you see me catch him right there with the dig right there, nice little dig on the inside. Pickup of about 20, 22 yards, something to that effect. First down and 10 at 17 going in. Catch him out in the flats again, with Mike Evans, pickup of 6. And so, like, for me, my whole mindset to thinking, when I'm playing this way is to just keep getting yards, keep getting good yards, keep getting good yards. Eventually, he can only put so many combinations together. The middle of the field will open up if you continue to exploit the flats. A lot of times we get impatient, me, myself included. We get impatient with just taking what the defense gives us, and we have to understand that we have to take that, especially if we were just trying to play, within ourselves. And so that's one thing I was not doing defensively. I was not playing within myself. I was playing straight up hero ball, time in, time out right there. That was the easiest read on earth right there, because that's my job. I'm supposed to take away that deep middle in that particular defense. He ran another guy into the middle somewhere, and of course I took the bait and kind of came down a little bit and caught me behind the defense. So tied up at 14-14 going into the end of the half. Just trying to get maybe a pass interference or something called like that on the previous play, but as I see nothing was happening, came back out, just ran the ball, went into halftime. So we tied at 14. As he comes out in the third quarter and running the ball off the left side of McCaffrey for a good pickup, came back out with a nice play action again. I'm just not playing disciplined defense at all. I am like cheating every route. I'm trying to make the big play as opposed to just make the sure play. Tried to hit me with a little cheat route right there to the outside. Pass was a little bit strong. He rolls out, he throws back across his body right there, which I really felt like we should have got a book on that, but to no avail. And so right here he goes back, checks back down to the running back, gets to the 4th and 1. Right here as he decides to go for it, brings Kelsey in motion, but we are able to get the penetration right there, keep him out of the end zone on the 4th and 1, get the ball back, first down at the 1. Come back out on first down, pickup of 8 yards with a nice speed out over there to the right. Came back with a nice little underneath drag to my tight end for a pickup of about 6 or 7. And so right now we're just trying to just move the ball methodically down the field, not trying to take any big chances. You see the crazy disengage and penetration right there up front. But again, I'm just trying to take the yards that he's giving me and keep the sticks moving. 3rd and inches right there. Nice little cheat route, motion play to the outside. Come back on first down, pick up of 4 yards. If I can pick up 4 yards on first down, the next few downs should be good. Swing it back out to McCaffrey in the flats to get us to a 3rd and 1. About 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Nice little motion there. And basically what we're trying to do is just trying to outflank him and get ourselves situated to run to the outside of the field. I had a great move right there, and then all of a sudden my guy just stops moving. I mean, on the second move. But no harm, no foul. Came back out, little drag route to tight end right there. Good picking up the first down. And so right now, 40 going in it. We're in his territory. We're at the 47, and we're working our way down the field. Again, we are exploiting the flats, and we're just taking exactly what's being given to us every single time. We're just going to take the flats until something eventually opens up. Right now, we're at the 33, so we feel like, we're in pretty good range right now. Of course, we want to get closer. Of course, we're trying to burn a little bit of the clock, at least to make him uncomfortable, but we're not going to pass up any touchdowns. As we get to the 2-minute warning off the right side. Nice gain off tackle right there for McCaffrey as he fights for a gain of about 11 or 12 yards to pick up the first down. So as the clock is moving, we're at the 7, run the ball inside again with a pickup of 1 yard. And so again, like I said, he's pretty much dropping everybody back. I felt like I should have caught that. I don't know why Moss dropped that, but came back inside with the inverted zig route, which came back inside, caught it at the 1, and it was a real bang play, but got into the end zone. And so now, a minute left, and so really, my thing is we don't want to be overly passive defensively. We want to be aggressive enough Felt like I called a really good defense on that particular play just to give up the release route to the back up the middle. And so now he's in scoring range, you know. But my thing is, hey, he has to get a touchdown, you know, in order to tie the game up. Again, we're just playing really good defense right here, getting just enough pressure, trying to get the guys in position right here. And I don't know what that was about right there. We really wanted to make the tackle, at least to keep the clock moving and let him burn the last time out, as he catches me with a nice little in route right there. It was really nothing I could do. That was just a good throw and catch, good lead. And so he decides to go for two. Gonna try to hit me with the cheat route motion, and yeah, I got over there that time. I think I spooked him a little bit because he looks like he got indecisive whether he wanted to throw it or actually give it to the running back. Comes back out with the onside kick, for which we recover, and y'all know what it is, man. Victory formation, man. This is how we do out here. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to get the win, stay steady, stay consistent, keep our mechanics in order, and do what we got to do, man, to keep winning and forge ahead. Anyway, man, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. It's your boy.